Hold on. Before you pack those bags for Guyana, there's something critical you absolutely must know. The travel landscape has completely transformed in 2025, and ignoring these new requirements could land you in serious trouble. We're talking entry denial, hefty fines, or even forced deportation. Whether you're a proud Guyanese heading home, an adventurous tourist, or a savvy business investor, this isn't the same country you visited before. These revolutionary changes are sending shockwaves throughout the Caribbean region, catching countless travelers completely unprepared. So if Guyana is on your 2025 travel radar, you cannot afford to miss a single detail in this video. Your entire trip depends on it. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're uncovering Guyana's dramatic new travel regulations for 2025, changes that could make or break your journey. We're talking about everything from advanced biometric systems and visa transformations to surprising duty-free limits and passport validity shockers. This goes way beyond simple paperwork. We're looking at a complete revolution in how you'll experience travel. Maybe you're planning to reconnect with loved ones in Georgetown, capitalize on the incredible oil industry opportunities, or witness the breathtaking beauty of Kaieteur Falls. Whatever brings you to Guyana, the government has implemented sweeping changes that touch every single traveler. While some updates will enhance your experience, others have already triggered significant delays, unexpected detentions, and even canceled flights. Let's dive into each game-changing rule one by one. Number 1. Revolutionary biometric technology, now required. Come March 2025, every person stepping foot in Guyana, and yes, that includes native Guyanese citizens, must participate in comprehensive biometric screening at both Georgetown International Airport and Eugene F. Correa Airport. Here's what you're signing up for. Complete fingerprint scanning, advanced facial recognition technology, high-resolution digital photography. This represents a major component of their sophisticated border management system, specifically engineered to strengthen national security while combating unauthorized immigration. But here's the concerning part. Refusing to participate in scanning or experiencing facial recognition failures due to recent medical procedures, facial changes, or natural aging could result in significant delays or complete entry rejection. Number 2. The 6-month passport rule. That's shocking travelers. This requirement is blindsiding travelers left and right. As of 2025, Guyana mandates a minimum of 6 full months of passport validity remaining from your arrival date. This means a passport expiring in just 4 months renders you inadmissible, even if you hold Guyanese citizenship. Overseas. Guyanese must verify this requirement meticulously before planning their return, particularly during peak seasons like Mashramani celebrations, Christmas holidays, or major oil industry events. Number 3. Paper immigration cards officially eliminated. Say goodbye to those familiar blue and white immigration cards forever. Guyana has completely digitized their immigration declaration process. Travelers must now complete the innovative e-arrival form either online before departure or using designated airport kiosks upon arrival. Neglecting this digital requirement creates immediate bottlenecks, extended waiting periods, or potentially missed connecting flights. This modernization aligns with cutting-edge Caribbean-wide improvements designed to accelerate processing times while eliminating fraudulent activities. Number 4. Expanded visa-free countries come with strict strings attached. Here's some genuinely exciting news, but pay close attention to the fine print. Guyana's 2025 visa-free program now welcomes citizens from additional nations including United Arab Emirates residents, Serbian nationals, Kenyan travelers, Indonesian visitors. However, there's a significant catch. You absolutely must present a confirmed return ticket, verified accommodation proof, comprehensive travel insurance, and demonstrate adequate financial resources. Number 5. Cash declaration threshold strictly enforced. Guyana's customs and financial crime prevention units are implementing zero-tolerance policies. Starting in 2025, carrying more than $10,000 in cash requires mandatory declaration upon both arrival and departure. Failure to comply risks complete seizure and criminal investigation. Even legitimate family support money or travel funds face confiscation if undeclared. Multiple travelers have already permanently lost thousands of dollars for incomplete or incorrect money declaration procedures. Number 6. Oil industry personnel face enhanced screening protocols. With Guyana's unprecedented oil industry expansion, foreign contractors and business visitors now undergo intensive preliminary screening. Anyone arriving for employment, investment opportunities, or research purposes may require advanced clearance from the Ministry of Home Affairs, particularly individuals connected to major oil corporations like ExxonMobil or Halliburton. Bypassing this requirement could trigger visa cancellation or permanent business entry bans. Number 7. Health documentation requirements remain non-negotiable. Health officials maintain absolute standards. Throughout 2025, yellow fever vaccination certificates remain mandatory for anyone traveling from or connecting through African or South American countries. COVID-19 vaccination documentation continues, being required for travelers from nations experiencing variant outbreaks. Lacking proper health documentation results in mandatory 5-day quarantine at personal expense or complete entry denial. Number 8. Duty-free shopping limits. Now strictly monitored. Duty-free enthusiasts need to adjust their expectations. Guyana now enforces rigid purchase limitations. Current allowances include maximum 2 liters of alcoholic beverages, 200 cigarettes only, $200 maximum value in gifts. Exceeding these thresholds requires formal declaration. Otherwise, expect substantial customs penalties or product confiscation. This change has particularly surprised frequent international travelers accustomed to previous flexible enforcement. Number 9. Dual citizens must use Guyanese passports for entry. This rule is causing major headaches for dual nationality holders worldwide, and it's critically important to understand the implications. If you hold both Guyanese citizenship and another nationality, whether you're Guyanese American, Guyanese Canadian, or Guyanese British, attempting to enter Guyana using your foreign passport will trigger immediate complications at immigration checkpoints in 2025. Here's what's happening. Immigration officials now have strict instructions to require all Guyanese nationals to present their Guyanese passport for country entry, regardless of what other citizenships they may hold. This isn't just a preference, it's become a mandatory requirement. The reasoning behind this policy centers on enhanced record-keeping systems and improved border management protocols. The government wants to accurately track all Guyanese citizens entering and leaving the country, which becomes impossible when people use foreign passports. But here's the real problem many travelers are facing. If you don't currently have a valid Guyanese passport, you need to apply immediately. Current processing times are significantly longer than usual. We're talking about delays of several weeks or even months due to the implementation of advanced passport chip technology and increased demand. Some travelers have been denied boarding at their departure airports when airlines realized they're Guyanese citizens without proper Guyanese documentation. Number 10. Departure tax structure changes affect all travelers. This change is catching travelers completely off guard, and it's costing people real money at the worst possible moment, right when they're trying to leave the country. Here's what used to happen. Departure taxes were automatically built into your airline ticket price when you purchased it. You paid once, and that was it. No surprises, no additional fees at the airport. But in 2025, that's no longer guaranteed. Many airlines, particularly budget carriers and last-minute booking platforms, are now excluding the complete departure tax amount from their advertised ticket prices. What does this mean for you practically? You could arrive at Chetty Jagan International Airport ready to depart, only to discover you owe an additional $50 to $100 in departure taxes that weren't included in your original ticket purchase. And here's the frustrating part. You can't leave without paying it. This is particularly problematic for budget-conscious travelers who book with discount airlines or make last-minute travel arrangements. These carriers are more likely to separate departure taxes from base ticket prices to make their fares appear more competitive. The situation gets even worse if you're traveling as a family. Imagine discovering you owe departure taxes for multiple passengers when you're already at the airport with limited time before your flight. Some travelers have also reported that travel agents aren't always aware of these changes, so double-check even if you booked through a professional service. Number 11. Extended stay visitors require local police verification. This new requirement is specifically targeting the growing number of long-term visitors who are discovering Guyana as an attractive destination for extended stays, and the process is more complex than most people realize. If you're planning to remain in Guyana for more than 90 consecutive days, whether for work, retirement, digital nomadism, or extended family visits, you now must obtain official local police verification before your initial 90-day period expires. Here's exactly what this process involves. First, you'll need to visit a designated police station in your area of residence to begin the screening process. This isn't something you can do online or remotely. It requires in-person attendance. The screening includes comprehensive fingerprinting using digital scanning technology, similar to what you might experience when applying for a visa or background check in other countries. You'll also need to provide verified residential address documentation, which means you can't just list a hotel or temporary accommodation. You need proof of where you're actually staying long-term. This could be a rental agreement, utility bills in your name, or a notarized letter from your host if you're staying with family or friends. This requirement is particularly impacting 3 groups of travelers, explaining each group. Number 12. Minor travel consent rules significantly strengthened. Child protection regulations have received the most dramatic overhaul of all these new rules, and the implications affect far more family situations than most parents realize. The 25 requirements go well beyond the basic consent letters that used to be sufficient. Now, if you're traveling with anyone under 18 years old and you're not traveling with both biological parents, you need comprehensive documentation that must be prepared well in advance. Single parents traveling alone with their children need notarized consent from the other parent, even if they have primary custody or the other parent is uninvolved in the child's life. The investment in proper preparation today will save you significant headaches, financial losses, and travel disruptions tomorrow. If this comprehensive breakdown has provided valuable insights for your Guyana travel planning, I'd really appreciate your support. Please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more essential travel updates, and most importantly, share this video with family members, friends, or colleagues who might be planning their own Guyana adventures. Your questions often help us create content that benefits the entire community of Guyana travelers. Also, if you found certain sections particularly helpful, if there are related topics you'd like us to explore, such as specific airline policies, travel insurance recommendations, or detailed guides for particular types of visitors, let us know in the comments. We're here to help make your Guyana travel experience as smooth and successful as possible. Warm, supportive tone. Until our next video, travel safely, plan thoroughly, and welcome to the exciting new era of modern Guyana travel. Safe journeys, everyone.